Hello there, the internet. You'll you'll notice out of the gate that you don't see our beautiful hairy faces, and that is because I tried to do a Skype call with Chris, and my internet decided it didn't want any part of that, and so we're doing an audio style thing for the Phoenix episode until I can figure out my wonderful internet problems. So how was Phoenix, Chris? How'd it go?
It was hot. It was a very hot Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's race was pretty good, I would say. It was pretty eventful. Um, it was nice to see Noah Gregson pick up a win. Kind of a little bit of a redemption from last week after finishing second at his home track, Las Vegas.
Right.
But it was a pretty good race, I would say. I don't know. Do you have anything for Saturday?
I wasn't able to watch the Saturday race because I was working. So, from what I gather from the good old Bird app is that I missed the good race, and the Cup race was kind of it was okay. It wasn't the worst thing on planet Earth, but
Yeah,
the Saturday race was way better than today's Cup race.
yeah. I mean, my biggest takeaway is that it just seemed that the no matter who it was, but the leader was able to just pull away. Not by a lot, but he had a good gap. Like if you were the leader and you were able to maintain it for about 2 laps, you were pretty much just gone. Because you kind of saw that trend with, of course, Chase Briscoe, Chase Elliott. I think um, Ryan Blaney was up there for a little bit too. Ross Chastain. So unless you got a caution, and you were pretty much taking the win away.
Yeah, that's kind of what I noticed too. Is that you if you ended up out front on one of the restarts, you were sitting pretty at least until pit stops or the next caution came out.
Yeah. I mean, that just seemed like the trend for that whole race. But I mean, I wouldn't say it was a bad race. I mean, it just kind of
Oh no.
sucks because like you kind of go from two great races. I mean, I guess you can count Daytona 500, but Auto Club and Vegas were back to back great races, and now you come to Phoenix, it's just like, it's just a
Well,
regular Phoenix race.
yeah, well, here's the other thing. Not every race can be a banger, so it's like you're
And
gonna have a boring race every once in a while. And I guess Phoenix was
yeah,
the first one.
yeah, and that's what a lot of people were saying on Twitter too. Is like, I mean, I was one of those people that said like, it was kind of a boring race, but I mean, people are right. It's just like eventually you're gonna get one of those boring races. So it's just
It's
it
just
is
how
what
it
it
be.
is. Yeah. So
My
I'm
my
sure there's
favorite
gonna
thing are the
be
people trying to crucify Phoenix. Have you seen the tweets where people are like,
yeah.
NASCAR shouldn't come back and all this shit?
They
I'm like,
shouldn't come
buddy,
back for the
it
championship
was
four. I'm just like,
it was it was one mediocre race. Calm down. It ain't
one
that
race, man.
serious. It's one
I
race.
mean, I kind of makes sense to what I guess Elliott and Larson were saying when they did the testing sessions. They said the cars kind of drove the same, and I guess they kind of meant that between like I guess there wasn't a lot of passing because I mean you kind of
Yeah.
saw that in the fall race too. Like you couldn't really pass that much.
Yeah, it's difficult to pass at Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean unless you're doing the dog leg, then
But even then,
that's
it's
kind
not
of
guaranteed.
yeah that too. It doesn't. I don't know. For me, it doesn't seem like you gain a that much of an advantage running the dog leg. I mean sometimes it looks like it helps, sometimes it doesn't. So it just kind of depends on the run you get, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like the dog leg fully depends on how well you come off of, I guess, what now is turn four. So if you
Yeah.
can come off turn four really well and throw your car down to the dog leg, that'll probably help you a lot. But if you get a
Yeah.
shitty exit on four, it's not going to make a difference whether you cut the dog leg or just go around the top with everyone else.
The restarts though, that one was like crazy. Like you literally saw like five of them going down underneath the dog leg. I'm just like, holy shit.
Dude, Harvick almost got turned
I
on one of the
know,
late
like
restarts.
that was crazy. But
He
I
didn't know.
noticed that during this whole race, it was really. It seemed to a lot of the drivers like really hard to drive. I've seen a couple times where like Kurt, he got a little bit loose. I saw Chastain get loose out of four. You saw a couple guys spin. You saw Elliott spin. You saw Bowman, or not Bowman. bell spin. So, I mean, it's
Which that I like because it really shows that it's putting it back in the driver's hands. They're not just like glued to the racetrack. They're really
yeah,
fighting out there.
yeah. I mean, that's what seems really good about this car. I mean, it does seem really hard to drive, so it's definitely putting these guys on the edge of trying to find that driving line.
Mm-hmm. I do have some notes here. Something I want to talk about. I don't think we had any tire issues in Vegas in terms of wheels coming off, did we? I don't remember any.
I could have sworn we got another bouncing bell.
But we got a what?
A bouncing bell.
Do we?
I couldn't tell if he was bouncing or not because I know last week
Oh, he was
he was
bouncing, but like
bouncing.
the
Yeah,
wheel didn't come off.
yeah.
So like,
Well,
I
early
think
in the
Vegas was pretty
race,
clear because I know Corey LaJoy in this race. From what I gathered from
yeah,
Bird App and on the broadcast, is that the fucking the lug nut, whatever the hell, the nut came off, and that's why Corey LaJoy
yeah,
hit the wall.
I
Does that
saw
do we
that.
qualify that as a tire problem because he didn't? At first, we thought he hit the wall, then the thing came off. But from what I gathered, it looks like the nut came off, and then that's what caused him to hit the wall because the wheel came loose.
Yeah, I saw that. I almost forgot about that too. Holy shit.
See, this is why
Um,
we take notes. Kabam.
yeah. I remember seeing that too because like I saw him hit the wall and then I saw a tire come off and I thought the whole tire came off. I'm like, because me and my brother saw it, we're just like, holy shit! Like the whole tire came off, but it looked like it was just the actual like rubber tire, not the whole rim
Yeah.
too. But yeah, they
Yeah.
showed an image of it like later on. They showed the actual lug nut just sitting on the front stretch. I was like, holy shit! Because I was wondering why he went to the garage. I'm like, it's just a tire. Like, why would he go to the garage for that? But
Wait, what? Where did he crash? If the nut was on the front stretch, didn't he crash off it too?
um,
Or
no,
where did he hit the wall? Did he hit the
he
wall
hit it
going
right
into
before
one?
one. Yeah,
Oh, okay. But if the nut
and
was
then
down on the front
uh,
stretch, then yeah, the nut definitely came off before you hit the wall.
what's his name? Cody Ware like freaking demolished the tire.
He drop kicked it, yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like there was like no damage to his car. I'm just like, dude just hit a whole tire and just like walked away like nothing.
Well, well, it didn't look that great on TV. What TV showed, Cody Ware's nose was
Oh,
it was fucked up a little bit. It wasn't that bad, but you could definitely tell he had run something over.
yeah, because I was looking at him like, oh my god, he's got to have a lot of damage. And then he drove by. I'm just like, there's no damage on that thing. It's like nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it
Uh,
wasn't that amazing. It was mainly where the splitter used to be. It was all kind of fucked up.
oh, okay.
Like that area on like the passenger side ish was kind of
Oh,
all
okay.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I was kind of worried about the race was the diffuser. That was a big one.
Oh, I didn't
So
even think about that. The transition from
I
the dog leg
was,
back to the track.
yeah, I was like, because before the race, I'm like, because even during qualifying and practice, you really didn't see a lot of guys like using the dog leg. It was just kind of like, you know, um, like I thought they were just gonna be really cautious of like, okay, like I don't want to fuck up my diffuser because I was thinking like the cars were like too low, and if they like hit that curb, it'll like either crack it or it'll fall off.
Huh.
But
Yeah, I
there's
didn't even think
there's a
about that.
couple of guys that took it like, and they didn't have any
Shit,
problems at
everyone took
all.
it at the end.
Yeah, they just said fuck it,
Right,
15K
maybe.
out the window.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm happy you brought that up. I didn't even think about the diffuser slapping the racetrack.
Yeah,
But I guess that's a non-issue. This is what we learn.
although I didn't see a lot of sparks at all, so maybe it wasn't that bad.
Okay, that's good. Maybe they figured it out for
Yeah.
tracks like this. So I do have two more notes for the week. I didn't see the Xfinity race, so I can't really talk much about that unless there's any thoughts you have on the Xfinity race.
I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say about the
Oh,
Xfinity race.
wait. I do have one thing.
Oh,
Fucking, oh, the one thing I love about a no Gregson win is he literally starts a campfire. Because I remember when he won Daytona, he fucking cooked the rubber on that one.
yeah, he cooked the rubber on these tires, man. Jesus Christ.
That's what I love
I
it.
was
It's like this
I
is
was
not
trying
the
to take
second time he
pictures of
started a
him,
fire.
and I could not find him. I'm like, this man's missing.
I love the little campfire thing that he does when
That
he's
was
able to
amazing.
do that. That's so funny to
I
me.
loved it. And I got a good picture of that too.
Oh yeah, you did, huh?
It
I
was
gotta
like
go through your
right.
pictures still. I haven't had a chance to go through yet.
It was like right in front of me too.
Perfect.
And oh, and I got the Austin Dillon wreck at the end too.
Oh, today? Nice.
Yeah, which was that was pretty nuts. So like
It
the way
looks.
I
It
looked at
almost
it,
looks like Suarez got spooked.
yeah, because I think he saw Kyle and he's like, oh shit, and then he messed up his line and just took out Dillon.
Yeah,
But
which sucks, but it happens, I guess.
yeah, I think it's just kind of like a racing deal.
Yeah, because that was a weird crash because the angles they showed on TV, it really just looks like he got spooked. Like he was trying to. Nah, maybe not spooked. 'Cause I think he was trying to block, and then I think he just spent too much time looking at his mirror, overshot, and hit
And
Dylan.
then Dillon, he's like, oh shit, oops.
Yeah.
But
So
I
yeah,
would say it's I don't know, a pretty decent West Coast ending.
yeah. It wasn't a bad way to cap it off. Started out great, and then just kind of got okay as it went. So,
Yeah, could have been a lot
some
worse.
it, that is true. It could have been way worse. Something else. Eric Jones now the second week in a row has been the man to change the day. So
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, God damn. I was just waiting for like Bubba to come out of nowhere and just spin out.
this time it wasn't with 2 laps to go. This time he gave us a few courtesy laps, but
He's like,
at the same time, it's unfortunate that that happened now 2 weeks in a row.
yeah. I mean, he was off to a good start too, because I mean, even at Auto Club, he came with the top five finish, I think.
I can actually check where he finished Auto Club, but like I was gonna say, they ran. I feel like they did. They were doing pretty good at Daytona. They went down to Auto Club and just knocked our socks off. Could have won the damn race,
Yeah,
and then just shit his pants in Vegas and Phoenix. So
yeah. And then even qualifying, he wasn't that strong, so I was kind of surprised. I'm just like, wow, he's kind of off the pace a little bit, but I mean, it's still early, so he still has time to kind of
yeah,
redeem.
yeah, they got time to figure it out. Just a bad stretch, I guess, because he finished third at Auto Club. Is what I'm looking at right now.
Oh shit! So he got a top three.
Yeah, yeah. Because I knew it was definitely top five. I just can't remember. I thought he finished fourth or something like that, but he finished third. And let me check where he finished in Daytona because I'm pretty sure they did really well in Daytona too, or they were doing well in Daytona. I don't know if they finished well because of crashes and stuff, but I
Yeah,
remember them doing pretty decently. Oh, they finished 29th at Daytona, which is that's not amazing, but I remember them running fairly decently.
yeah. I don't know. He's had a somewhat consistent start, besides the two bad finishes at Vegas and Phoenix,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and
It
then
says accident. Yeah, it's posting as an accident for Daytona, so they just got
ah,
wiped out.
yeah.
So hopefully they can
Um,
figure that out for Atlanta. But
yeah, but we'll see. I don't know. Atlanta's gonna be a weird track. I have no idea how that's gonna work out. I mean,
yeah, I want to
the
talk
way
about
the way
Atlanta
that
here in a second, though.
the way
Because
that
I
they're
got
interpreting it, it sounds like they're trying to make it like a super speedway because they're adding like double yellow lines and all this other stuff. So
okay. I was gonna
it's
save that for the end of the video, but I guess now that you brought it up, we can cover it now.
okay.
No, no, you're good. You're good. I should. How do you feel about a potential? Because they haven't said anything concrete yet, from what I've seen. Everything I've seen has said maybe. But if they impose a double yellow line for Atlanta, I feel like that's really gonna fuck up how they race that track because that's already a pretty narrow track.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just like so confused because like I'm hearing mixed things about it. Some people are saying it's gonna be like a super speedway like racetrack. Some people are saying it's gonna be like a mile and a half cookie cutter.
Because
I
they
don't
didn't
know, man.
reconfigure the track; they just repaved it, right?
No, they reconfigured it. They added more banking to it.
Oh fuck, we're oof.
They added way
Oh
more baking
fuck.
because I've seen like some of the testing sessions they had. It wasn't like a full like testing session. It was like a couple cars maybe. Like I honestly think it was like one car per series. Like they had
All
Cup
right.
and trucks and Xfinity.
God damn,
So
I forgot about the repave. I thought they not repave the re-embankment. I thought they just repaved it. But God, this is gonna be interesting then. Atlanta's
yeah,
either gonna be really good or an absolute shit show.
yeah. I'm kind
So
of
I guess
afraid of that.
I'm kind of scared now because it's like, huh? Especially with the double line. I mean, in the past it wasn't really that big of an issue because they weren't really running below the line anyway because the front stretch was grass. You'd tear the nose off the car, and then
yeah,
in the corners it's banked too much. You can't run the apron anyway, and then down the back stretch, if you're down on the apron, it's usually because you're losing power or you're avoiding a wreck. So it's like it wasn't an issue in the past. So I don't feel like it'll be that big of an issue. But if they added that banking and it's ending up being run like a super speedway, it might. This is going to be real interesting to see how this goes.
yeah. It's I have no idea how this is gonna work out.
Oh my
I mean,
god, you
I
really just dropped that nugget on me. I completely forgot about the re-embankment.
see now we're both confused on what's gonna happen.
God, this is like holy shit, and that's next week.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
be
right around the corner.
it's gonna be real interesting on how this is gonna work out. But
God, I'm probably not even gonna be able to watch the truck or the Xfinity race because of work and shit. I'm probably gonna miss. I might be able to watch the truck race. I'll watch the truck race because usually that's in the morning, right?
the truck race, let's
Whichever race
find
they're
out.
holding in the morning is the race I'm gonna be able to watch. If they, because I think that's how they've done it before, right? Usually the trucks was at like the ass crack of dawn, and they ran the Xfinity race like a few hours after that. That's how I remember it going. That's
Let's find out.
yeah. Because I know sometimes they flop them. Sometimes it's Xfinity in the morning, and then the trucks run at night. But
2 p.m. Eastern time.
2 p.m. Eastern.
So 1, 12, 11:30, and then what time is Xfinity?
Okay. Okay, so it's telling me 11:30 a.m. for trucks. 2 p.m.
Ooh,
So yeah, they're running trucks first.
yeah, trucks then Xfinity.
And then whatever happens in the evening happens in the evening. Either I'll be able to watch the Xfinity race or I won't. Probably not. Most likely not. There's a very high chance both of us will miss the Xfinity race.
Probably.
But for the Cup race, that's the one I'm really worried about.
Yeah, Cup race is gonna be really really interesting. I like I said, I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's gonna be it's gonna be really interesting on how the draft's gonna work. I mean, I guess we'll kind of see how it plays out on
Yeah.
Saturday with truck and Xfinity,
Hmm.
but I don't know, man. This is gonna be real crazy.
Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. I really am. Okay. I don't really have any other big notes. The only other two notes I really had here that I really they're not really talking points, they're more of just fun little nuggets that they added onto the broadcast too. Was that Chase Briscoe is now the 200th different winner in the Cup Series,
Oh wow.
so that's pretty cool.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to talk about once you're done. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, there was that nugget, and the only other nugget now is that with Kevin Harvick finishing sixth, he now ties Petty and Earnhardt for like the most consecutive top tens at a specific track with what was it, 18? I think now.
Really?
Yeah, I should have put the number down. I didn't write the number down, but I'm pretty sure it was 18. So which means if Harvick, if we come back for the championship race and Harvick finishes in the top 10 again, he would now hold the record for the most consecutive top tens at a single track. Like this is consecutive. This
Wow.
isn't like throughout his career. This is like consecutively. This man has finished in the top 10 at Phoenix.
And Phoenix, yeah, like I said, Phoenix is not a surprising track where I thought that would happen because he's been so dominant there. It's not even funny. I mean,
Yeah.
the man won like what 9 times.
Yeah, he won there a lot, and then they moved the front stretch, and then Kyle Busch just went to town there, and now it seems like it's a track where a lot of different people are winning.
Yeah, that was insane. I gotta remember we used to go to those races. And I'm just like, God, I swear, if Kevin Harvick wins again, I am never coming back here again.
And
And
then Kyle Busch started winning every other race that was there.
I'm like, okay, we're coming back.
All right, see, there you go. It was like, wait, come back. What if we just
Wait, come back.
moved the start finish line?
What if we push the finish line and move it somewhere else?
Yeah. So, what were you gonna start saying?
I want to ask you something actually.
Oh, okay.
So, what did you
Changing it
think?
up.
Changing it up, yeah. What did you think of the broadcast?
The broadcast. I'm gonna be honest. It's the same nonsense that we get every week.
Because I
Where
heard it got real stupid.
it's always stupid. It's. I don't like to badmouth broadcasts, but at the same time, with the experience I have in TV, I'm not perfect. I fuck up all the time. Obviously, I could not run the booth better than
No,
they could, but I feel like a professional level, the standard they are held to, they could still do way better. Like I wasn't fully paying attention through stages 1 and 2 because I was with my nana. I was building a table for her, so I
uh-huh.
wasn't. I was listening to the race, but I wasn't really paying attention to the broadcast. But more towards the end of the race, where I was watching the broadcast, it's the same crap we're usually fed. Where we go 6 laps and then they give us 5 minutes of commercials, and then they come back and they show some kid in the grandstand picking their nose, and then they go back to commercial.
Like that meme I sent you.
Yeah, it's just the same nonsense, nothing new. Camera angles that don't make any sense, just dramatic zoom ins to where you can't see what's actually happening on the track. So,
I'm like, wait, why are we zooming in on this guy?
yeah, like there was a shot. It was like half a second shot, but it was like they were so zoomed in off the cars coming off turn 4. It was like it made me nauseous. I was like, what is this? What am I looking at?
Because I've heard I was on Twitter for a little bit for the pre-race, and people were like just saying like, God, this is just terrible. We need to stop. And they posted a picture of like a very cringy animation of a bunch of drivers. Like they had Austin Dillon like twerking.
What the fuck? I missed I wasn't home for the pre-race. That's the other thing is I got
Oh,
home a little bit late. I was out this morning. I missed like the first 30 laps. So I got home like right after the comp yellow. And so I missed. I don't usually watch the pre-race anymore anyway. But like, good God, I missed all that. What happened there?
oh my! It was like terrible. I didn't watch the whole thing, but somebody just like tweeted a GIF out, and they're just like, "This is ridiculous," and it's
I
just
need
like
to see this now.
I think I liked it.
Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna go back and watch the video. Apparently the Vegas pre-race was also just god awful.
Yeah, like there was that
Did
one. It was
you?
like a cringy Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson feud that they tried making.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Uh,
talking about. That segment, I never saw it. I've been meaning to go back and watch it, but I forgot about it until just now when you brought up the Phoenix pre-race, and I'm remembering that segment exists, and I want to go find it so I can watch it, see how bad it was.
and like, oh, their spelling errors are so bad. Like somebody showed that they misspelled Elliott's name.
Oh, they did. Yeah, he had one T at the end.
I'm like, wow, how do you like mess that up? I mean, I get it. Like,
It's not even that hard of a name. Like some of the longer names, like some of the more like longer names, I can understand like missing a letter or accidentally spelling it wrong. But at the same time, it's like Elliot. Is Elliot really that hard to spell?
I mean, honestly, like, how hard is it? It's two T's,
Two T's,
two
two
T's,
L's, two T's.
two L's, two T's. That's all you need.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm honestly glad that I got a break from the Fox booth for 3 weeks.
Watch us get the big one on lap 10 as Fox is going to commercial for
All right, we're
Atlanta.
gonna go to commercial break. Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there was a big one. We're gonna go to break.
They would do that shit. They would. They really would. They'd go to break on lap 10. We'd get the big one, and then they'd come back and be like, "We had a big crash. Everyone's on fire, and half the field was taken out. We're gonna sort this out and go to break."
Honestly. And then they'll miss like one of the major key drivers in that wreck. I'd be like, oh, by the way, he's out.
They're going to break because they're looking for the one replay they have because they were filming kids in the grandstand instead of the actual race.
Honestly, it's so bad. I'm just like, God, where did we go wrong?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where to help you with that one, Chief. I'm just like, it was better than the Clash. I think the Clash was horrendous in terms of the camera work and everything that was happening. So I'll
Clash,
give them
yeah, I
that.
missed that one.
God, the Clash was oof. Oof. Go back and watch the TV broadcast for the Clash. You'll have a wonderful time.
Actually, no, I watched the practice and I watched the practice session. We were there for qualifying. The practice session looked kind of bad. There was a lot of like zoom ins and a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
it
like
was.
close ups on the front bumpers.
Yeah, they like to do that. They did that through the whole race too. It's like we missed half the race because we were looking up someone's asshole. But I think we covered that during the during the Clash video.
Here's a close up of Kurt Busch's freaking rear diffuser.
Yeah. Anyway, oh
Oh.
god, any closing thoughts on the weekend before we start wrapping this up?
Um,
Oh, how was the pricing? That's another thing. How was the pricing out there?
I paid $22 for a corn dog.
Nice. Fuck,
Yeah.
really? For just a corn dog, you paid 20?
I mean, it was a foot long, so I mean, got my money's worth.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I think I
Okay,
still
so it
have
was
a
a
picture of
foot
it
long
too,
corn
so.
dog? Please send me a picture of your foot long corn dog. I would love to see that. That's a sentence I never thought I'd ever come out of my mouth, but here we are.
Never in my life would I thought I would say, please send a picture of the corn dog.
Yeah, no, send me a picture of specifically your foot long corn dog.
My foot long corn dog.
Yes, your foot long corn dog.
uh, I would say overall they were pretty decent. Beer was
Okay.
actually like $4.
Oh, nice. A $4 beer. That's
Yeah.
not, were they the big ones?
They were the pretty big ones.
Okay.
I think they were the bottle ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was surprised
I
because
might
like
buy me a beer.
they were like in the infield. And they're like, oh, like come to not the Neon garage. Sorry, come to the infield. And she's like, we have some alcohol. She's like, it's only $4. I'm like, God damn, really? That's pretty low.
I was gonna
for
say,
a
that's
beer.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm used to those $12 beers.
They did have ice cream sandwiches because it was hot, but they were like $7.
Remember
Right.
the lady who was offering us ice cream as we were fucking freezing our
Yeah.
asses off during the Vegas race? That's something I forgot to talk about. That's something
Oh
I
my
completely
God.
forgot to talk
That
about.
was so funny.
Chris and
Oh,
I.
we're like shivering. And a lady comes out, she's like, you want a popsicle? I'm like, no. This is the worst time to have a popsicle, lady.
We're down there on the pit lane, fucking freezing our asses off. And this lady drives up in a cart and goes, "You guys want some ice cream?" I'm like, "No, unless you got hot chocolate, I'm good."
Honestly. Comes out, you want ice cream? I'm like, no, it's fucking
Oh,
freezing.
I love it. Bless her heart. She's doing God's work. Like,
Yeah.
goddamn.
I mean,
Like,
bless her
no.
heart, but jeez.
Holy shit. It's like, no, I don't want ice cream right now.
That was hilarious. While we were like shivering from the freaking wind, and I just see a lady tap me on the shoulder with a popsicle.
Oh, she tapped you?
Yeah.
Okay, no, she just kind of drove up next to me in the car because I think we weren't next to each other at this point. I think you were like you were
that
a
was
few feet down from me.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I remember that. That was funny. I was like,
Yeah.
what in the hell?
I love it.
Imagine you're like freezing to death and some lady comes up to you. Want a popsicle?
Shit, why not?
Why
I
not?
should have
I'm
taken it.
dying.
If I wasn't holding 600 things, I probably would have taken it. But
Right. Our cameras, our freaking bags.
yeah, if it wasn't freezing and I wasn't holding 600 things, I would have absolutely taken an ice cream. But,
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Well, my
Um,
hands were full and I was freezing my balls off, so I was like, nah, I'm okay.
nah, I'm okay. I choose life.
Mm.
What was I gonna say? Well, I mean, they're pretty much the same though. I would say pricing was a little bit this pretty much the same. They had a lot of
Okay.
like food there though. They had like self checkout stuff. They had remember that
Nice.
Hawaiian bun place?
Yeah.
They had like a whole bunch of like different foods. Like each
Oh,
booth had like
nice.
a different set of foods. Like so they had one where it was like hamburgers. The other one was like grilled cheese sandwiches. The other one was like corn dogs, hot dogs. The other
Holy
one was like
shit.
pizza, chicken tenders. I was like, dang, that's actually pretty neat.
Damn. You know what? I promise this time when we go to Phoenix for the championship race, I won't be broke this time, and I'm gonna get some food at the
Yeah,
track. It's gonna be great. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
think
save
we ate
money for
food.
the Phoenix race.
I don't think we ate food at the track there.
No, we didn't because it was all horrendously expensive, and I was broke as shit, and so we went to like fast food before we went to the track. But this year, this year
Yeah.
when we go, I will have money saved so I can then be poor after the race.
See, I was like thinking, I was like, damn, it's like I'm gonna buy something here. I'm gonna buy a corn dog. And after I bought it, she was like $22. So I'm like, all right, I'm not buying anything anymore.
Yeah. What
Uh,
the fucking Christ? I mean, it was a foot long corn dog.
yeah, but
So
I mean,
did you text me the photo or are you emailing it to me?
I think I texted to you. It's probably still going through.
It's probably still going through. Yeah, no, I don't have it yet. Anyway,
Okay.
any closing thoughts? Or are we good?
I think that's pretty much it. And we think we talked about everything.
All
Actually, no,
right.
one more thing. What a comeback for Toyota because they look like crap today.
I was gonna say what comeback weren't they like fucking?
I mean, Kurt Busch finished like fifth.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I saw Kyle finish 7th. Holy shit, that's a big ass corn dog.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just looked down at my phone. I went to go open the NASCAR app, and I just know it was just a corn dog looking at me.
Bing. Yeah, that thing's
Uh,
freaking huge.
Christ, I don't know if it's worth $22 still, but it's
I got a water too, but I mean,
okay.
that was probably like $18.
Right.
But yeah, I would say it was a huge comeback for Kurt because he was like in the top 15, top 20, and then he kind of rebounded for a top five. Kyle had a good,
Yeah, he finished 5th.
yeah. Kyle looked like crap all day, and then I think at the last caution he took tires, and then he just flew by the whole field.
I was gonna say, what the hell happened? He couldn't get through the field all day long, and then
I know.
he
I was
got
like,
busted for speeding on pit road. Restarted like 20 something, and then flew his ass up to 7th in the last like three
I was
laps
like,
of the
damn,
race.
Kyle, how come you couldn't do that earlier?
I was gonna say, yeah, where was that earlier? Like, where were you the entire race? And now suddenly, with 3 laps to go, you pull the magic stick out of your ass and zoom your way up to 7th in 3 laps.
Honestly. Uh, but I mean, I would say it's a pretty good day for both Joe Gibbs and 2311.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Where did Bubba finish? He didn't.
Oh,
22nd.
he
Okay.
finished. Yeah, he didn't finish too hot.
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say I
last
don't
week he was
remember him
pretty
making a
good.
lot of noise. Oh, he was doing really good at Vegas until he stuffed it into the tire wall, but that wasn't really his fault either. So
Yeah, it's kind of just misfortune from Eric Jones.
yeah, just but I guess that's just how it be. So it was a great day for Kurt. Bubba Wallace not so much. I mean, it wasn't a horrendous day. It could have been worse, but 22nd also wasn't great either for a team
Yeah,
like that.
but I'm sure he'll rebound. I mean, he's got potential. So we'll see how
Yeah,
he
they'll figure
does
it out.
in Atlanta. Atlanta, I'm kind
Huh.
of curious because like if they're playing it out as a restrictor plate race, then he should be pretty good at those type of tracks.
Bubba Wallace, the Atlanta winner confirmed. Let's go.
Let's go, predicting it now.
I was gonna say that's my way too early prediction is that Bubba Wallace is gonna do really well at Atlanta, especially like you said. If it is like gonna be like Daytona and Talladega, uh, Bubba Wallace is gonna be up there.
Oh yeah. I predicted that Ryan Blaney would win today, but his pit crew kind of disappointed him
Why
again.
is Ryan Blaney's pit crew not disappointing him?
Oh, poor dude, man. He's in first place when and he pits and he just comes out like sixth. I'm just like, God damn.
Yeah,
And then
no.
they did the same thing at like I think Vegas and California. I'm just like, gosh, I think it's time for a pit crew change.
Well, in Vegas, he also ran into Keselowski, so that also didn't help.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just so disappointing just to see him like pit, and then I see like four cars come out in front of him. I'm just
It's
like,
just like,
God,
oh, yeah, they gotta figure it out. Maybe it's they're just not used to the new wheels yet. Maybe
maybe.
they, maybe Team Penske's got to do some more pit crew training specifically for the 12 team because they get screwed a lot on the pit lane.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
But I think we're kind of wrapping up this. You wanna look at some points? Or you got something else?
Ooh, yeah, let's look at some points.
Let's look at some points. Okay, so to start off, just because we didn't do a points update for Vegas, I'm gonna go over truck points, super fast. I I really should have pulled up what the points were last time, and I didn't because my big fat brain just decided no. But we're seeing a small shuffle in points. Tanner Gray is going to be at the top of the truck points right now, which I didn't see that coming. Tanner Gray leading the points.
Tanner Gray,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, Tanner Gray leading the points right now for my fantasy points. Is that who's leading the points for you over there on trucks?
I got Chandler Smith, but Tanner Gray's a second place.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
Oh, so they're flopped.
standings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got a Tanner Gray leading, Chandler Smith second, followed by Ty Majeski, Stuart Friesen, and Matt DiBenedetto rounding out the top five for that one. And then Carson Hocevar, Christian Eckes, Austin Wayne Self, Ben Rose, and Zane Smith for the top 10 in my trucks.
Dang. Well, I got Chandler Smith first, Tanner Gray second, third is Ty Majeski, fourth is Ben Rhodes, fifth is Stuart Friesen, sixth Matt DiBenedetto, seventh Carson Hocevar, eighth Austin Wayne Self, ninth Matt Crafton, and 10th John Hunter Nemechek.
Oh, shit. Dude, I got Nemechek 12th on my list.
Damn.
You said Crafton was 8th for you?
No, he's ninth.
Oh, ninth. Let's see. He's 14th on my points list.
Holy shit.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I love my fantasy points and how different they are.
I know it's way different because I think you said John Hunter was 12th. I
Yeah, John
have
Hunter's 12th.
Zane Smith at 12th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's 10th on mine, so.
Holy shit! Timmy Hill is 13th in the points.
Oh, he's 11th on mine. Look at Timmy the Hill, the Intimidator. He's looking
The
in the top 10 for mine.
the Intimidator. I love that.
The Intimidator. So, now busting down to Xfinity Series points. Just because of the way I have this set up, this is going to be reflecting after Phoenix. So there is no Vegas update technically. So this is going to be 2 races worth of points. I have Noah Gregson right now leading the points, followed by AJ Allmendinger, Justin Allgaier, Ty Gibbs, and Josh Berry in the top 5. And then Daniel Hemrick, Brandon Jones, Brandon Brown, Sheldon Creed, and Ryan Sieg to round out the top 10.
Oh wow, yours is a little bit different than mine.
Aha, as suspected.
Uh, I got Noah Gregson is first, Ty Gibbs second, Justin Allgaier third, fourth AJ Allmendinger, fifth Josh Berry, sixth Daniel Hemrick, seventh Brendan Jones, eighth Ryan Siege, ninth Sam Mayer, and 10th Riley Herbst.
Wait, you have Sam Mayer in 9th?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So that's my
We're,
10. 17th is Sam Mayer for me.
Jesus Christ. Because Anthony
17th on my
Alfredo
points
is 17th.
I got Alfredo as 14th on my points lineup.
Jeez.
Anybody else you want to check out while we got the Xfinity points open?
Sheldon Creed.
Sheldon Creed? Oh fuck. I think he was ninth for me.
Oh damn, he's like 12th, 14th.
Yeah, he's ninth. He's ninth for me.
Holy
Creed.
shit. Trevor Bain's in 12th. And he's only ran like 2 races.
So that's 10. Okay, so Trevor Bain's 16th on my points sheet. So
Jeez. And then you said you had Ty Gibbs first, Noah Gregson second?
I have Gregson first. Ty Gibbs is fourth.
Oh. Oh, so you do have Noah Gregson first. AJ's fourth for me. Ty Gibbs is second.
Okay, because I got Allmendinger as second.
Oh, wow.
I think the reason
Pretty much
Gregson.
top.
Actually, hold on. Let me do some quick math really quick to figure out how many points ahead he is. So the audience can see how many points already, because I've already put the split in there. Gregson's got a 29-point lead.
He's got a 39-point lead.
So it's closer on mine. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's because he had a wonderful start to the season.
Yeah,
He
somebody
was like a
pointed
third,
out that
a
he
couple
finished,
of seconds.
Yeah, he finished third at Daytona, third at Auto Club, second at Vegas, and first at Phoenix.
Yeah. So he's had a wonderful start. So it makes sense that he's up front.
Yeah.
So now anyone you want to look at before I move on to Cup, or are you good?
I think that's it for me. Oh, what did you have for Danny Humrick?
For Hemrick?
Yeah.
Sixth.
Oh, it's about the same.
Okay. Because I think we both had Barry and Hemrick in fifth and sixth, all right?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. All right, let's go down to the big boys over in Cup. This actually kind of surprised me, but then I thought about it and realized I'm fucking stupid and it doesn't surprise me anymore. I have Kyle Busch leading the points, followed by Eric Almirola, Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, and Kurt Busch for the top 5. And then Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Austin Cindric, and Kevin Harvick for the top 10.
I pretty much got most of them in the top 10.
Oh, okay. So the Cup points aren't that different.
A little bit, but they're just kind of scattered all over the place.
Oh, okay.
So first place, we'll start off with Joey Logano. Second is Kyle Busch. Third is Chase Elliott. Fourth, Kyle Larson. Fifth, Chase Briscoe. Sixth, Eric Almirola. Seventh, Ryan Blaney. Oh, excuse me. Eighth, Austin Cindric. Ninth, Tyler Reddick. And 10th, Kevin Harvick.
Oh, okay. So I think the only difference we have is you have Reddick in your top 10 and I don't.
Yeah.
Where is Reddick on my points sheet?
Where did you
I
have
said
Alex
Kevin
Bowman?
Harvick was. Bowman? Oh, God. Bowman's way down there. Let's see. Oh, no, he's not. Let's see. Because I said Kevin Harvick was 10th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Because I don't have numbers next to my name, so I got to, count every time. So,
Oh.
so Harvick is 10th. So I have Alex Bowman as 12th on my points sheet.
Oh, wow. He's not that far off.
No, he's not that far off.
11th right now. Kurt
Okay.
is 12th.
I have Tyler Reddick as 14th on my points sheet. Where did you say he was for the real points?
9th.
9th? Oof, that's a difference.
Yeah. Chastain is 14th right now.
Chastain's 14 for you. I think he's 16th or 17th on my list.
Jeez.
He's 17th. He's 17th.
Bubba's 17th on mine.
Okay, because I got Bubba in 16th.
He was 10th for, I think, Vegas.
I'm not sure. Ah, I'm yawning now. Goddamn.
And I just yawned again.
It's only 10:30. It's not even that late.
I know, but it's just a drive. I'm just tired.
You know what? That's fair. I also did say earlier in this video that I am operating on 5 or 6 hours of sleep, so that's probably why I'm yawning.
Yeah.
So, anyone you want to... You know what? That's fair. Anyone else you want to check out on the points sheet?
Um, I think that's pretty much it. We hit Bubba. We talked about Kurt Bowman. I think I'm good. Do you have anybody?
Oh, goddamn, Denny Hamlin's still way down in the points. Is Phoenix the first good race Hamlin has had this year?
Wait, what?
Is Phoenix the first good race Hamlin has had this year? Because he crashed in Daytona. They didn't do very well in the other races,
Where
so
did he
he's
finish
way
today?
down on my points sheet. I think he finished like 13th. He finished 13th today.
Yeah, it's been the best one for him since.
Hold on, I gotta do some counting. I said Ross Chastain was 17th, right? Okay.
Let's see.
He's
Maybe.
28th on my points sheet, Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, he DNF Vegas. Auto Club, I think he 15th at Auto Club. Yeah, I think this is his best finish.
Woof.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
scary.
that explains why he's 28th on my points sheet. I was like, damn, he's real far down there. He's
Because
dude.
Daytona 500, he finished 37th.
Yeah, because he quashed.
He crashed.
He quashed. What happened to him in Auto Club again? I'm trying to remember.
He just had a shitty car.
Oh, okay, is that what it was? I don't remember anything happening to him at Auto Club, so I guess
Because
he just shit his pants.
none of the Toyotas were fast at all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then fucking blew the gearbox at Vegas. So.
Yeah. Because the three Joe Gibbs round out the top 15. I think Truex, Kyle, and Denny were 13th, 14th, and 15th for Auto Club.
Yeah.
So,
Who? Okay, I'm trying to figure out who's full time. Because I know Harrison Burton's full time right now, right?
yes.
Is Garrett Smithley full time in Cup? Do you know?
I don't know. What car does he drive?
Smithley? I think he drives one of the Rick Ware cars. I'm not sure.
What, what number was he in?
The 15.
Oh, he was in the 15?
Yeah,
No,
today
he's
anyway.
not full time.
He's not full time.
Yeah, because
So,
they share that car.
because I know Balicki is sharing a ride. I think Reagan did a one and done. I think Balicki's sharing a ride, so he's part time. Allmendinger's part time. Villeneuve only did the 500. Villeneuve, sorry. Uh, Biffle's running part time, and Gralla and Gregson, I think, only had the one off. So looking at my points sheet, I don't know how it is for you, but Harrison Burton is last in the points of full time drivers. Because everyone else I listed is below him, but they're all part time drivers.
Let me see.
So I have Harrison Burton like, dude, that Wood Brothers team is off
Besides
to a
BJ McLeod.
well. I have BJ McLeod's ahead of Burton in the points for me.
Really?
Yeah, he's literally the position
Oh my
above.
god.
Like I have,
He's two
like I
positions
said, Denny
above.
Hamlin was 28th, right? So I have Denny Hamlin as 28th, so 29, 30.
I have Harrison Burton
He's
31st.
34th. I have
Jesus
Harrison Burton
Christ.
as 34th in the points. I have BJ McLeod 33rd, and Harrison Burton is 34th in the
Jeez.
points.
Harrison Burton's
And then everyone
31st.
behind him are all part timers, like Garrett Smithley,
Oh
Landon
my god,
Castle,
he's
David
tied with
Reagan.
Cody Ware.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's tied
Oh
with
God,
Cody Ware for 31st.
see, dude, Cody Ware is 32nd on mine.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, so I have Cody Ware, BJ McLeod, and then Harrison Burton, and then everyone below him I believe is part time. So it's like yeah, because below Harrison Burton in my points is Garrett Smithley, Landon Castle, David Reagan, Josh Bilicki, AJ Allmendinger, Jacques Villeneuve, Greg Biffle, Gralla, and Gregson. So yeah, all part timers are people who are just doing one off races. So oh, that
They don't
21
even have
team.
Gregson on here. Oh,
Oh,
that's
probably
because
because he only did
he's
the one
yeah.
race.
Well, he's not
Yeah,
considered. He's not running for points. That's why.
yeah. So just for everyone who's new here, the reason I have people like Gregson and Gralla and Villeneuve on my points sheet. We didn't do a points update for Vegas, so just to kind of catch everybody up, just to make my job a little bit easier in updating my fantasy points. If you want to see how the fantasy points works, you can go back to our Daytona 500 video. I explain everything there. But I also added in that I am everybody who is starting a race, I'm just giving them points because it makes it easier for me to make sure I do it correctly. And I made that decision also because part-time teams aren't really going to end up at the top of the points sheet anyway. So I figured all the full-time teams are going to shuffle to the top anyway. So like the part-time teams won't really have a huge impact on the end of the year championship if they're not running the full season. So that's also why I elected to just go ahead and throw them on the points sheet as well.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's pretty
Dude,
much it.
Christopher Bell's not doing too hot either. Now that I'm looking, I'm at the bottom of my points sheet right now, and there's a lot of
He's
names I feel like should be way higher up on the grid.
he's 30th right now. I know there should
Christopher Bell.
these guys should be up there a lot more, a lot higher.
Yeah.
At least for Burton, Bell, Hamlin.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of names I feel
Even
like should be high.
Cole
Yeah, because I think
Custer.
Christopher Bell is 31st.
I think Cole Custer should be up there too, because like his teammates are kind of, stepping up their game. He's been like
Cole
the
Custer's
lone.
actually not that far down for me. He's pretty far down in like the part timers, but he's not like in the full timers. Sorry, he's where is Cole Custer for me? I don't want to
'Cause
count again, but if I had to guess, he's in like high 20s. He's like mid 20s in points for me.
he's about 24th right now, but his teammates are like they're way up there because you got Briscoe in 5th, Almirola in 6th, and Harvick in 10th. So it's not looking too hot for.
Oh yeah, you're
for
right,
Custer.
huh? Yeah, because I got Harvick 10th, Briscoe I think is 6th in my points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Briscoe I have 6th, Harvick's 10th. Who else is driving for Haas other than Custer? It's Almirola, who is second in my
Almirola.
points. Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, they're all in the top 10 aside from him.
Yeah, it's kind of not looking too hot for him.
Whoopsie. What happened,
Whoops.
buddy?
Honestly, like everybody else picked up their game, and he's just like still trying to figure things out.
Well, maybe they're in the same boat as Hamlin and Bell. Maybe they're just having a pooey start to the season.
A rough start to their season.
Yeah. It's always fun when you're down in the points with the people who are running part-time.
Right.
There was a for the first 3 races, I think Jacques Villeneuve still had more points than Hamlin and Burton.
Yeah, I
I
remember
think it was
early
this
on the
race that
season,
finally put Burton ahead of him.
he finally gained enough
For me,
points to
anyway.
pass him.
Yeah, for me anyway. I don't know about Yeah,
He,
because I have Villeneuve on here having 19 points. Um, but they had such a pooey run for the first couple of races. I think for Daytona and Auto Club, Burton was below Villeneuve. I think it was Vegas where he finally got ahead of him on my
yeah,
points sheet anyway.
because right now Jack Villeneuve has 15 points. Harrison Burton
Okay.
has 42.
Okay, because I got Villeneuve as 19 points and Burton with 52.
Wait, you said Burton has 19 points?
No, Villeneuve has 19. Burton has 52.
Oh. Oh, it's not too far off then.
Nah. All right.
All right.
So now that we wrap that up, this was the part of the video where I was going to talk about Atlanta, but we already covered that. So I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. This is a long episode. This is a 57-minute episode right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So we're going to wrap this one up. Remember now, actually, this is going to be my shameless Twitter plug. You can now follow DVR Racing on Twitter. I'm going to put our little Twitter handle up there. We should probably be active on that because I made it and then I think I tweeted once and then I didn't go back. So we should we're gonna be more active on race weekend. We're gonna try to do that.
Yeah.
So make sure to go follow us there. We're gonna be posting links to new videos, new things that we're doing, and we're gonna be try to be more active on race weekends.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Chris? Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. I meant to post something today when I was at the track, but I completely forgot. So.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
Way to work on that.
Yeah, we're okay. So Atlanta, we're gonna be active for at least the Cup Atlanta race because we also did mention earlier we might both be incredibly occupied on Saturday. But
Sunday.
however, Sunday we should be on the good old Bird app. So,
The Bird app.
and with yeah, Bird app. And with that being said, we'll see y'all in the next one.
See you guys.